Welcome, traders. This is Dr. Keith. Happy Sunday, January 5th, 2020. Hope you're all doing well. So I had a few emails over the holidays on folks saying, can you tell me on your alert services what you do on your Sunday video? So what I thought I'd do is I'd make this one public. And basically what I do on my alert service, this one we're going to focus on the futures markets, okay? But I do one for the Forex market as well as the stock market, okay? So what I'm going to do, though, is on every Sunday I give a video of what I'm looking for the week. And then as trades come up throughout the week, then you get the emails and text alerts with specific stops, profit targets, entries, and so forth, okay? And I keep you posted throughout the week. So anyway, let me kind of give you a feel for what I'm seeing here right now. First, I'll go over my open trade. Well, I'll go over my closed trade from Friday. So first here, the 10-year note took a little bit longer here to make money than what we like, okay? In fact, let me switch over to my paper trade account here to show you these. Bear with me. Okay, so right here, 10-year note. This was a trade that we put on to go long here on December 16th, okay? Right here, took some heat. Here was the stop loss at 127.265. So again, we always have our stops in place, folks, okay? Because if we're gonna win 85 to 90% of the time, you have to have your stops so that when you have a loser, it doesn't blow your account up, right? So that's first and foremost. But you can see I have my stop loss. This is where we enter. And this is profit target 1 and profit target 2. Okay, so this is what you see, and this is what you get in the alert. So basically, it came down, then consolidated, and then had its seasonal move up. And what was I looking at? Let me just show you here. This move right here, we basically top on 10-year notes or 30-year bonds right here, the mid-January. Okay, so then we'll start looking for shorts. So what I did on this trade, I actually got out a little bit early on Friday, sent an alert out, and you can see it did wick up. It's kind of funny, right to the profit target 1. So if folks that are still in this trade, what they will do is then raise their stop to break even if they have more contracts, excuse me, and try to get up to that profit target 2, which you can see there's a lot of resistance right there. Okay, so I'm flat on this trade now. Sent the alert out, letting everybody know about that. But again, they don't always work out immediately, which we love that when they do, right? But as long as you have your stops and your profit targets, everything in place, you can walk away and let us do a seasonal magic. Okay. All right. So one open trade I have right now is sugar. Sugar, which is the ICE exchange. So you have to have the ICE exchange to trade sugar, coffee, cocoa, cotton, and so forth. Okay, so got in right here, a pretty good entry here on Friday. Let me blow that up for you. Okay, right here is the entry. And my stop is right above these wicks here, okay? So what am I looking for and why did I take a short on sugar? All right, let me show you. Look at this seasonal move, folks, on sugar now till April, going into May. Short, right? This is pretty substantial. So we got a trigger on the Laguerre. The Stoke triggered short. I like this to head lower. Okay, so again, I put an alert out with, again, profit targets, stop losses, which again, the stop losses is above the wicks here, profit targets. You know, this is how you can make, nothing's guaranteed, right? But this is where you can make a lot of money on some of these big moves in the futures market. Okay. All right, so what am I looking at now at this point? Let me go back to my live account here. So when I go into, let's take a look at the stock index, the ES, the E-mini, okay? So again, from a seasonal perspective, when you look at this is off a weekly, my triggers are off a daily, but my seasonals are off a weekly, okay? So you can see big picture, we plan on going sideways to down a little bit, but now we should start spiking right back up, okay? It doesn't mean every day, folks. Okay, but these are a seasonal forecast based off of what it's been in the past. Okay, we're in a bull market still. Okay, so when we get these retracements, these wicks here, that wick tells a lot to me right there. Okay, I will actually like to see this come back down to the middle band. You know, again, we did get a short trigger here, which I didn't take. I'm not taking a short trigger in a seasonal, very strong seasonal pattern here as we top right around April here. Okay, so but as we get these retracements, they're just better buying opportunities. Okay, they're just better buying opportunities. So again, what I'm waiting for, it's just good long plays, whether you're trading futures, stocks, looking for long right now. But look at some of these moves coming up. So RBOB gasoline / RB. Okay. Again, when you look at it from a seasonal perspective, as it opens up this week, look at this beautiful long seasonal until mid-March. Okay. And this green means money. Make money to the long side. But anyway, so what I'm looking for right now on RBOB, those of you that are new to futures or don't trade it, RBOB can be worth a lot of money. So I'm not going to aggressively go in at these highs here. Well, what I'm going to look for is I'm going to hope for a retracement, at least in the middle band. Okay. And then when the Stoke triggers, if price is right around that middle band, I'll look to do a long play. And we can even use an ETF for a stock play on RBOB gasoline. Okay. But you got to be careful on some of these because one, we're right at this resistance. Okay. But if we can get in down here at like 165, we can get out before that resistance and make good money. Okay. So big picture though, folks, we're going higher on RBOB going until April. Okay. And that's one of the things that I look for. Corn. Love trading corn. Again, you can see from a seasonal perspective now, we're going to head higher in corn until the end of February. Okay. So come on down a little bit. Come on down. Come on down. Give me a stochastic crossover again like I got right here. Okay. So I can take a long play on corn. So just waiting. No triggers yet. Being very patient at this point with some great trades coming up. All right, so gold. I ended up trading gold on the ETF, and I'm currently up about 90%. One of my favorite trades each year, right? I always tease everybody, it's to pay for all your Christmas presents, right? Obviously, nothing's guaranteed. But we had a nice trigger right here, back here. Went sideways for a few days, then it skyrocketed, okay? But again, when you look at my seasonal indicator here, once you get into mid-December right here, again, remember, this is the weekly, and this is the daily where I trigger. But look at this steep up climb until middle of February, okay? What is that telling you, okay? Does it guarantee you making money? No, nothing's guaranteed. But what it helps you is let's say you were right here at the top of the band back here with this resistance and you wanted a short gold. Okay, if you wanted a short gold, yet you look at the seasonal indicator and it's showing you, whoa, high probability this thing is going higher. My goal of creating this indicator for anything you want to trade is going to show you this, at least if you have at least 5 years of data. Okay, I keep this defaulted to 10 years of seasonality because to me, I like 10 years or more. Okay, but anyway, that would keep you out of taking this short back here when you're maybe thinking at this stochastic cross here, hey, I should short gold. There's been a lot of support here. Okay, don't go against the seasonal. Go with the seasonal. You're going to be much more successful trader. Let me show you a couple more. Lean hogs. Again, look at that green coming up, folks. So I love the fact we have this down day on Friday. I want to see more. The further this thing can come down and then give us triggers, you better believe I'll be doing a lean hog long in my alert service here at some point very soon. Okay, but we have defined rules and techniques. We just don't go in there wild. Okay, and it's very important. And then one more I'll show you. And then feeder cattle as well. Look at this long coming up right around February. So again, what I like to see is have feeder cattle retrace, And then when we get towards the end of January, we can look to go long on feeder cattle. Sometimes they trigger a week or two early as well. So we always keep an eye on that, okay? So anyway, there's no new trades tonight. I have one open trade right now in sugar. Closed and made money on 10-year notes. Basically since October, when I started this service, we're at 93% wins. Typically, I've always been 85% or higher. And again, I'm not saying that because nothing's guaranteed, but we'll have 2 to 3 trades a week on average. And obviously, the goal is to give you the best of the best trades. There's a lot of trades that can work out that I don't show publicly because the probabilities aren't over 80% or so. Okay, so I want folks to grow their accounts with the highest probability trades. So with that, again, no new trades tonight. Have a great week. I'll send an update to everybody that is in the private room. Subscribe to this service here on Monday. Have a great week, everyone. Take care.